as summer comes to a close and you relax on your beach chairs, I have one thing to ask you. Well, I want to know, can you power bomb me? Oh, oh, hey. Take me to Wackadoo, dun, 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 dun. Slam me in the Wackadoo, dun, 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 dun. It's the Big Mouth Billy Bash! Mr. Popinski presents a Wackadoo Wrestling special event. The Big Mouth Billy Bash, the hottest event of Twitch summer, featuring a prize giveaway. Ooh. Live on Twitch, Tuesday, August 22nd, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Unofficially sponsored by hit toy sensation Big Mouth Billy Bass. Last Wackadoo event, we saw the dreaded creation of the geneticist, the Bogster, capture the most coveted prize in Wackadoo Wrestling, the Antarctic title. But he has a massive challenge on his hands in the form of the man with no credit score, the mysterious Jade Idol, and they will compete for the grandest prize in virtual wrestling, the Antarctic Championship. It is green versus green, Bogster versus Jade Idol in our main event. It's been a long time since we've seen a Bungle in the Jungle Rumble, but since this is the Big Mouth Billy Bash, we will be treated to a fish out of water rumble featuring all your favorite Wackadoo legends and maybe even some new faces as they vie for an opportunity at the Antarctic title. Will they find glory and will they find redemption? You must tune in to find out. And of course, since it's been so long, you will see all the shiny gold on the line as the Cooperation Champions Mauled by Moonlight defend their titles, as well as the Garage Champion Punch Drunk Flanagan defends his title. That is right, folks. Every single one of the Wackadoo titles will be on the line in this special event. And I know what you're thinking. This card is already stacked, but since it's been so long, we cannot have a Wackadoo special event without a how to ladders work matchup. Oh, let's see how these morons handle the ladder this time. And finally, after months without Wackadoo, there are a few burning questions waiting to be answered. After his pitiful history of performances, can Kid Cannoli keep his career? Might he be faced with the disgusting Dorito dust-infested body of Hubert Senpai? What exactly is for lunch? Who is Milk Dud? And for goodness sakes, will the business mummy ever answer for his heinous crimes? The only way to find out the answer to any of these questions and have an amazing time while you're doing it is to tune in on Twitch, Mr. Popinski's channel, for the Wackadoo Wrestling Big Mouth Billy Bash. Live Tuesday, August 22nd at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Featuring a prize giveaway. Oh boy, unofficially sponsored by Big Mouth Billy Bass. Take me to the river. I'll see you there. Drop me in the water.
Yay! Big Mouth Billy Bass thing, it's happening. It's very, very exciting. It's very, very exciting. What you're seeing, you've never watched. You've never watched the System. System's never watched the Wackadoo Wrestling, which is a darn shame. You must watch a Wackadoo Wrestling. It's only the best thing on the entire internet. It's Pop pulls out his copy of WW whatever 2016. It has to be 2016. Can't be any of the newer ones. Because the animations work properly. Do they? I don't even know if they do in the new ones. And he commentates over it. lets the NPCs do their thing, and he just commentates over it, and he's very, very good at it. Hello, Will! How are you? Will? What are the haves? Excuse me, I'm lighting a candle. Because I'm sick of this candle, and I don't want to just throw it out, so I want to burn it out. I got about a third left of it, and I'm just like, driftwood and sea salt bullshit candle. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. How's Baldur's Gate? Is it as good as everybody says it is? I was reading something from one of the developers. Oh yeah, the chorus today. I was reading something one of the developers said about this. Like, yeah, we're really surprised everyone likes it so much. Just like, dang, we did a good job, didn't we? Like, yeah. Like, yeah, good job, you guys. I copied everything from one hard drive to another, and then I was just like, oh, did I remember to copy the save files? I did remember to copy the save files. I'm pretty good. How are you? And how is system? Staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. I should have 48 Stardust. One second, I just get my Stardust thing, my Stardust list open. Put it where it normally goes. How's Will? What did Will have for breakfast? Are you guys gonna eat that special K with almonds in it? Alright, you can't eat almonds. Allergic to almonds. And she bought you special K? Well, she bought me a special K with almonds in it. I should have 40... I don't have 48. There's one in the roses. I only have 46. No, I should have 47, but I don't because I missed one in the last area. That's fine. Coffee and smokes, the vegan option. Enable CPU. It's gonna started compiling some stuff. Ooh. That's a very high temperature. You should do offices have air conditioning there? Offices should have air conditioning. They have air conditioning here. I made these just for today. Oh, I would love to buy some items. Oh, home office. Makes sense. Actually, what I do want to do is sell some of it. I don't want any of this. All of your stuff is trash. Get rid of some of it, I don't know. I have so many magic attack items. Oh. Oh. Here. Black Rain. We'll get rid of that. There we go. Now we got one slot open. Great. I mean, you're displacing the heat out. You're just like the air conditioning is, it's not fighting the air conditioning. It's the heat's generated by the computer, which is displaced outside of the computer into your living space. And then you use the air conditioning to displace that heat outside into the world. Rather than it killing you. Fairy Sword, huh? Exciting. Arrow Force. Thunder Fist. It's a thunder-based attack. Magical Greaves. Nope. Magical Ring. Nope. I don't want any of these rings. Spirit Cloak. Buh. Sage's Cloak. Buh. Boo. A virulent arrow. A diamond claw. I feel like a diamond claw would probably be the strongest out of all of them, really. I'm going to keep these boots for a reason. I'm going to keep this hat for a reason. I'm going to keep this armor for a reason. I'm not going to tell anybody what that reason is. It's an important reason, though. How do I... Is this it? Oh, I think there might be a thing in here. The barrel's at the top of the weapon shop. And then we have the mouth of the strange plants. This Somebody keep watch for some strange plants. Are roses strange plants? Roses aren't strange plants. So I was curious, just in my, I was wondering about Rose as a character, because now we know that she's been this, everlasting, these look like strange plants. Miata, where is Charles? You're wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Charles is preparing herself as well. The things we didn't tell you about, right? Zeke told you them, so it must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. The signet is the signet sphere. It's important information, I think, maybe. I don't know. The signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier, just in case the moon child reached the moon that never sets. Yeah, I ate all the paydays, Will. I told you the paydays were a problem. Even my mistake was in your plan. You are really scary people. They're just prepared, Rose. Even more scary is Zeke. He is trying to destroy the signet sphere. Oh, is that what you're compiling today? Steph 2? Steph 2 that nobody can run unless they have a crazy computer? He's trying to destroy the signet sphere using the divine moon objects. Wait a minute. You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction. Why did you make tools that can destroy the signet? Ask Charles. It was decided between the siblings. I will. Alright. So I should now have 49. No, I should have 48. Yes. Alright, we got 2 left, and then that's all of them, and then a thing happens. An important thing. You guys were meant to come to this city, Humus Gigantos, and one of us, a Wingly. I would like to tell you something. And what's he going to tell me? Is it going to be like, so I recently got a 6950. I don't know if I mentioned that. But is it going to be like if I try to run Portal with Portal RTX? Because it's also, thank you, Will, for thinking of me. When I try to run Portal RTX and I get less than 1 frame a second on 540p for some reason. Is it going to be like that? That's not true. I get like 5 frames a second. 3 to 5. It wasn't only Winglies that wanted the Dragon campaign. However, it is true that Winglies and humans drove themselves to war. If you have time, let me tell you a story about the Winglies who were the leaders. Oh, do we want to hear a story? Pretty sure really too many shoes will want to hear a story. Tell me. The first is Melbu Frama. He was the leader of the Winglies during the Dragon campaign. Oh, they yelled out Melbu Frama's name during that cutscene we had when Rose and Dart were in that cave. Oh yeah, AMD's right. Oh, that's fun. He was also the younger brother of Charles. How long do Winglies live for? Being the leader of the Winglies meant being the ruler of the world. He professed that only Winglies had the right to live, and he ruled over other species physically and mentally. As a result, the grievances of the other species accumulated, and the Dragon campaign began. The war ended when the royal capital, Cadessa, was annihilated. At the same time, Melbu Frama was killed by the sword of the Dragoon, Zeke. The other man who led the Winglies was Faust. As the right-hand man of Melbu Frama, he was feared by other Winglies. He also was known as a wizard and a magician. His magic power was incredibly enormous. He could even create his own apparition, his double. The apparition had most of the capabilities of Faust himself. Faust? Faust? However, Melbu felt uneasy over the existence of the apparition, so he created something. Faust did was like professing an intention towards disloyalty. It is natural that he didn't like it. It was called the Vanishing Stone. With that item, it is said that you can make the apparition disappear. Although I don't know if it is true or not. Wait, what are your comments? Didn't pop up at all? I didn't look. Let's get back to the story. I have my stream preview covered up by the Stardust list, so I can't see. Faust is the commander of the super mobile fort Flanville as well. We have been to Flanville. That's that ice tower that we went through, where Lloyd or where Dart fucking slashed that lady from Mills and So right in the back. Now Flanville is at the bottom of a glacier. However, it used to be floating in the sky in order to protect the 5 main cities that also floated in the sky. Faust manipulated Flanville and killed any other species. However, the insanity of Faust ended with the collapse of Flanville. It was shot down by a weapon invented by humans, the spear shooter. Man, we're great at naming things, huh? Us humans. How much is a bit of lag? Like 20 seconds, something like that? I don't know. Is below... What? Will? What? The spear shooter. I was only questioning the wisdom of going elbow deep into an unidentified chompy radish to get a Stardust. Yeah, well, I don't know. Don't worry about it. It looks like they don't have teeth or anything. I wouldn't mind getting gummed by a radish, if you know what I mean. His beloved vehicle became his tomb. He should be satisfied with that. That is the end of my story. If you want to listen to it again, come back anytime. I'm more than willing to tell you. Alright. What a weird thing to say, because no one would say that out loud, right? If you want to hear the thing I just told you, exactly the way I just told it to you, you can come back anytime and I'll just tell it to you again. Ooh, 90 FPS at 1440p. Meanwhile, I'm getting 30 FPS on this game at actually, it's rendering at 3000 by 2000, but that's fine. Oh, Rosie, darling, I've been waiting for you. Oh, it's Charles. Look at that gown. That's a nice gown. Very good color scheme. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you're scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of dear Ziggy? Fins per second, baby! Finn's the fastest cat around. When he gets to zoom, you zoom, my goodness. This is Dart. It's a lot of boys. Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. I like it when we go somewhere in the game, like, because they do this quite a bit in this game, and they're just like, we're just gonna summarize the plot for you. And try and pretend it's natural dialogue. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? Oh, sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned, so I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful, so that you won't be depressed, Rosie sweetheart. You've never changed. Charles, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really, you have the same eyes as Ziggy. I know, I've been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? Tell me about this Signet Sphere. Tell me about this, what's the Signet Sphere? Where is it? Is it actually a sphere? Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the Signet Sphere. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I missed the Moonchild, Shanna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other two? One was destroyed in the royal capital Cadessa during the Dragon campaign, and the other was lost when the Divine Dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does this mean without the Divine Moon objects, the Signet Sphere can be destroyed? The Divine Moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magic power, that's all. So in order to destroy the Signet Sphere, having the same amount of magic power as the Divine Moon objects is sufficient. Wow, wow, she's just calling out this PlayStation, man. Jeez. Listen, they'll do an FMV. That'll be fine. My dad do it, but then there'll be little, encoding squares everywhere. Still won't be a sphere, will it? My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. Plus, something is strange. I wonder how Zeke knows about the Signet Sphere. Not only that, he knew that Shanna is the Moonchild. About the moon that never sets. It's the 108th fruit that the Divine Tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated it into its soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Melbu sealed the soul, which was the source of the magic power in the crystal sphere, but when he fought with Zeke, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moonchild. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. When the Moonchild goes back to the moon that never sets, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So we needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her. Wait, so does that mean the moon that never sets is the body? The moon that never sets is that... Listen, this is plot, baby. This is plot, and you love it. So that doesn't mean the moon that never sets is the body, and then Shanna is the soul, but she's just carrying the soul because she's also her own person. So she gets to the moon that never sets, and then they reunite, and then it blows everything up? I don't know. It's fine. Thank you for subscribing. Please use subscribe. Oh my goodness, 14 months. That's so long. How dare you? How very dare you? How absolutely very dare you? Please enjoy your emote. Thank you for supporting the Aquatakat. It's a Scotty pick. Actually, that's probably the best emote at all, man. A dinosaur. It's such a nice dinosaur. We got dinosaurs, we got kitties, we got reading an audiobook. Oh boy. How was Scott today? What are the haps? I always want to watch a Scott stream, but I don't want to watch it at 11:30 p.m. on a weekday. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It might just be me. Tell me about my father. You're concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, but that's the one thing I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zeke. You know what you need? You need some kettle chips. You should buy some kettle chips. Zeke was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zeke about our memories. I agree. That is a good question. Why make items to break the signal? Scotty just received food. He's very happy now. I believe you. I haven't had kettle chips in a really long time. I don't think chips are worth the calories. Why did you make divine moon objects that can break the Signet Sphere? That's right. If you were not planning to allow the Virage embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melbu insisted. That is not an explanation, Jarl. Oh, you are so uptight. But okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Virage embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created Signet Sphere, in order to weaken the magic power of the Crystal Sphere. Rose, without telling you that, the 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrain the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbu found out about it and created the Divine Moon object. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. Alright, where are the rest of this? We gotta go pick up some objects. Important stuff. Where are the rest of the Signet Spheres? That's right. That's the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the Divine Moon objects, and he can break the Signets anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 Signet Spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are the Magical City Aglis, the Law City Xenobatos, and the Death City Mayfill. I think we've heard these names before. It's Robin. How is Robin today? What's for breakfast? Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rouge, then your way will be open. Called? Called? That was called today. You said Rouge. It's my hometown. See, it's already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you look around until tomorrow morning? 2 Numenos and weed. Yeah! Woo! Breakfast of Champions. I don't remember what you're supposed to do here. Let's see what Rose has to say. Don't worry about me. Go take a walk in Ulara at night. Oh, Dart Sweetie Pie. Everyone is outside. Wait, why did you have to rush home and reorganize your cabinets? Why does anyone have to rush to reorganize their cabinets? Colt, I'm concerned about you needing to, why you obsessively reorganizing your cabinets. Also, what's in your cabinets? I would like a detailed inventory of the inside of your cabinets, please. Thank you. Oh, I know where we go. We go to that place down to the bottom right. That inn sort of place. Now our way is opened. Shanna, I'll be there soon. Ooh, little shelves. Are they little IKEA shelves? I hope they're little IKEA shelves. Rose. You really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. I wasn't rushing, but I did lose an Allen wrench. That 100% has to be in a 2x2P location. I just could not find it. There's been things that I've lost. Thanks, God. There's been things that I've lost. I got the VR headset. It comes with cleaning cloths. And I always have them in the plastic bag, Ziploc bag that they come in. And I just dropped it one day and they're just gone. I just dropped it on the floor and they're just gone. I can't find them. My apartment isn't that. My entire apartment is a 2x2 foot location. I just couldn't find it. I hope you're not steamed anymore. Also, thank you for following Rough Rebuke. 10 out of 10 name. Take your sword. Ah, that's not a fun thing for someone to do. I thought it was going to be a fun person with a fun name that was a real person, and they just weren't. You have become strong. Also, dang, I'm fast, huh? You can take care of yourself. Kill me. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who's on the same road. I miss the time when you were chased by Fairbrand in the forest. Me too. And I didn't know anything back then. The world's so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creator Soa could recreate one anytime. But the people living there can accept it, believing it is fate, or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken back by friends who gave up their lives. I told you, you are no longer alone, Rose. Dart. Let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. I am 100% on board with her thigh-high socks, and she's only wearing one. It's great. I think what she's wearing is 100% fantastic. Character development is nice and all, but I don't think I would be so quick to be like, yeah, you murdered thousands of innocents, but we're chill now. I know, right? Well, I mean, it's important. It was to prevent the destruction of the entire world. Oh. She lost her sock in a 2x2 foot area and couldn't find it. She was so steamed. I mean, it's nothing really keeping you from wearing bikini armor. It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me, but I remember at least one thing. There were always roses on the shelf behind my mother. It's like really heavy. Why did your mother leave you? Cat says I'm just like an anime watcher to know. Why would you say such a thing? Oh, I don't really know what an anime watcher dress is like. I'm gonna guess like a t-shirt with something anime on it, maybe. Sweatpants. I'm making guesses. I hope I'm not right. Sorry, let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks. I don't think so. It's okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listening to your story reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter, right? You are so sharp that it hurts. I hate being roundabout. Oh, you guys are here. Man of sweatpants is anime. You're definitely, yeah, you're very uwu. You're very uwu. Maybe dirty sweatpants? Clean sweatpants are okay. I don't know. When are we leaving? Heschel has been drinking too much since we heard we are going to Rouge. That's right, drink a little more and let's leave for Rouge at once. Of course, to save the world. Give me a drink too. May I join? I wanted to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. We're just gonna sweep that one under the rug, aren't we, really, too many Jews? Anime Metroid t-shirt. Great. Plaid pleated skirt. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I can see that. Bright green Crocs. I think the Crocs is probably what's doing it. Little goofy fishnet gloves, green hair, pink glasses, black nails, an Apple Watch with the alien emoji watch face. Hot damn. I'm just wearing my Milk Dud shirt. And some shorts. That's a whole thing. That is a look. 10 out of 10. Very good. Shall we go? Come on, Milk Dud shirt. It's a really good shirt, you guys. By the way, for anyone who wasn't here right at the beginning, August 22nd at 7 p.m. Milk Stud at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Mr. Popinski's channel. Wackadoo Wrestling. Be there or be square. An age when the world was ruled by the Winglies. In order to pay for that, we're now stuck in here. During the time of the Dragon campaign, Winglies were divided into two camps. Each followed one of the leaders, Charles and Melbu, who were siblings. Yeah, hi, Saime, of course. Absolutely. Oh, that's nice. I can't believe someone made you a Scotty shirt. That's nice. Also, hello, hi, Saime. How are you? What are the haps? It's lovely to see you. The spell of eternity indeed creates an immortal body, but it also corrodes the heart. Alright, thanks. Oh, happy tidings. I don't think anyone's ever wished me happy tidings before in my life. Alright, guess we go talk to Charles, and then Charles opens up a path for us to go, maybe? I'm Scotty the cat. I'm assuming, not Scotty the, Star Trek character. Speaking of, you're watching Strange New Worlds? They introduced Scotty. Scotty's in the show now. In the most recent episode. Why don't you go out, sweetie tart? I did go out. I was out the whole night. I don't know where else to go. Those hip-hop cursive print text. Maybe some, like, paint splashes in the background, because why not? Well, I thought maybe there's more stuff over there. Bad lasso tooled images of Scotty collaged around. Perfect. This might be heresy, but it's just like the original series. I can't watch. I think I watched like all the good episodes, and that was pretty much it. All the ones people are like, yeah, you gotta watch City at the End of Forever or whatever that one's called. Hey Dart, I was telling Karen about my forest. It's totally fun. Yeah, I need badly lassoed things on a t-shirt real bad. That's not what you get with a Milk Dud shirt. The Milk Dud shirt looks great. That's right. Karen and the others have been in the city forever. Exactly, so I'm telling her about the latest fashions outside. I don't think Maru is the best person to be telling anybody about fashions, considering she doesn't wear enough clothing for it to be considered fashion. She's wearing a bow on her ass, and that's it. It seems you heard about everything from Charles. Where are the other people? I don't know. I think they're around there. But Dart, you should meet your other friends. Otherwise, you cannot go forward, can you? When you meet everybody, come again. I'll open the next way. Oh, okay. Listen, yeah, she's fashionably underdressed, I guess. Listen, I don't know all about the latest fashions. The latest fashions are fashion is over. Don't wear anything. I was hoping one of my friends would be standing right there, but I bet you we're gonna get Kongol hanging out in this weapon shop with Albert. Ah, what did I say? So, we're leaving in the morning. Yes, we are. What are you doing here? We don't know what will happen in an ancient city of Winglies. We need a strong weapon. Kongol doesn't care about leader of creatures. Kongol goes with you to the end. For me too. It's no longer the mere problem of the moon jam. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. Well, I'd like you ignore your entire ass country? No. You know, maybe I shouldn't bring that up. You didn't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you? I didn't. Hurry up if you want to buy. Humans in Giganto, your time is limited. Oh, this is open. You can go down here now. Or are you just the same shop from before? Yes, you are. Does this contain magic too? Does this contain magic too? Everything contains magic. We're all about magic. Yeah, I think the best thing that ever happened from the original Star Trek was that one time when they, in the whale movie, the best Star Trek movie that ever did exist, the whale movie. And Scotty goes up to that one computer, picks up the mouse, and starts talking to it. Hello, computer. Like cinema's never outdone that scene. Hey, buddies, Karen was telling me about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And when are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charl. We found out where we should go. You're coming too? Of course, without me, the strongest of all, you cannot save the world. Besides, I learned a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same. Gigantos, humans, winglies. I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think for the first time I agree with Maru. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on the way that goes to the home of Gigantos from here. You can travel that far instantly. Then we might as well go directly to Rouge. Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power. I understand. Take a boat to Rouge. It should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago. Was there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zior and had him make one especially. Make a dock? You mean make a dock? That's fine. All right. I'm surprised that he listened to a wingly. There are no humans or winglies when it comes to the end of the world. You don't need to thank us. Now it is not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes. And this is one way the city has been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charl. She must have prepared the bedrooms for us. It was really good. Like, I was surprised how much I enjoyed it because I was kind of like, yeah, first season, this is. I recognize that this is good, but I'm not like a huge fan. Like, I'm not like the biggest fan of it. Who should we do? Who should we party up with? I'm thinking Haschel and Miranda. I don't know why I'm thinking Haschel and Miranda, but I'm thinking Haschel and Miranda. That's what we'll go with, unless really too many chooses. It pops up a chat and says someone else. It's got to have at least one of Miranda or Maru. I thought you were totally in. I thought you were totally into Linus Tech Tips. I wonder how was that? How was that drama affected you? That whole Linus Tech Tips drama. I mean, that's just the thing. It's like I liked Strange New World Season 1. I thought it was great. But it wasn't like my favorite thing. Do you know what I mean? Haschel Miranda, Team Bad Parrots. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I was playing it out. That's fun. Oh, you got bored of it already? Oh, well, that's a... I mean, I get it. They upload a lot of videos. Charles, what is this? Also, yeah, no, I would totally recommend it. I would be like, yeah, no, you can... This is Star Trek, and this is good. You can watch this, and it's fine. Everyone can enjoy this. Oh, naive boy. Don't you understand? It's a send-off for great heroes. Oh, you shouldn't have. Don't be so shy. Rosie, honey. You've been doing really great. Since the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was released, you've saved the world. Let me see, at least 107 times. Really, after even being called a black monster. Stop it, the monster has died. Of this game? No, we gotta go to like 3 cities, and we gotta like... get some MacGuffins. I'm gonna do the secret boss. Yeah, we got another few streams left of this. And he has everything to give birth to the... And plus, the ending is wild, man. And he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Only Dragoons can stop him. I wonder what Creator Soa is thinking. Like destruction or regeneration. I wonder why it wants us to go through such a painful thingy. Dorch. Net. Hello, Dorch. We will change, Fate. Everybody must survive, okay?
Here. No problems.
Thanks, Gold. Thanks, Dorchit. No, it's Dorchit today. Lovely to see you. Now go. Zeke won't wait for us. Why would he want us to go through such a difficult thingy? I don't know. I think Charles is nice. I think Charles got a Luxana vibes. Right. Speaking of Star Trek. It's like, stop being all cutesy. Yeah, I guess I kind of get it. Oh. Please don't complain about Windows in here. I can't. I can't have tech people complaining about Windows. It's the most boring thing to me in my life. Home of Gigantos. I think Windows 11 is fine. It has nice icons. And they made a couple design decisions. And the control panel is better. It was linked to here. It's been a while. Karen and Gigantos were pals for a long time. I mean, of course, it was when there were still some Gigantos left. It's a little rude. He's standing right there. They were nice winglies like Charles. They weren't all brutal people, unlike the legend tells. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Oh yeah, no, Lacar's everywhere. What does that stand for? Library Computer Access Retrieval System, I think is what LACAR stands for. What a horrible name for a computer. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey is ended. Let's go see King Zior. We have to head to Rouge on the Queen Fury. I'm wondering, so I'm gonna get fast travel very soon. That wasn't the right button. I'm gonna get fast travel very, very soon. Oh, I should equip people. Although I think people might already be equipped with what I want to equip them with. I want both of them to have speed up objects. Bandit's ring, and you should have the boots. The shoes, yeah. Alright, that's it, that's good. How much cash do I have? I want to have 20,000. I have 14,000. That's fine. So I want to go and buy another that cheating ass ring from Lohan that reduces all the magic damage to. Is everyone wearing one of those? Legend Cask, yeah. You're not wearing one of those. But you are wearing one of those. Alright, that's fine. I want to get another one of those Legend Casks. From Lohan at some point. But I think I probably wait until I get fast travel and then I can just fast travel there rather than run across the entire continent. That sounds fair. Sounds fine. I'm streaming this for all 45 minutes. That's the first fight I've been into. It's the exact opposite of that Aiden Chronicles stream that Kyosho's been doing. By the way, poor Kyosho, I don't know. Everyone noticed that he's not here because he's currently at a funeral. It's very sad. It's very sad when people die. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through the Valley of Corrupted... I'm gonna have to go through the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Ugh. This place is the worst. But, like, fine. I guess it's not as bad when you have a speed up button, right? All right, Miranda, you're going to use one of these 80,000 items that I'm holding on to. You're going to use not one of the powerful ones. You're going to use this wind one. Just kill everybody. One hit. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Do I want on this? Apparently I do. Alright, great. I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm lost and confused. This area, I think this is, like a lot of things, like a lot of areas in games. Going through this area was kind of neat the first time. It's like, look, there's a bunch of floating rocks here for some reason. Fun, cool. It's just like doing it a second time, man. Unnecessary. Alrighty. I think that's it. I think this last area we just run straight out. Yeah, there we go. And we have a dragonfly, everybody. I'd like to remind everyone that this is in fact a dragonfly.
Yes. Go. Go.
It's one of these things, dude, I not a, like PlayStation games. Very often, Gex is bad for this, but this game's bad for it too. It has analog stick support, but doesn't have support for moving in more than 8 directions. It's just like, that's, listen, it's the future, man. 8 directions, not enough.
Yes. Go. Go.
Is anyone going to explain how the king just built a dock? Also, I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, let's apply this. Oh, I'm not interested. I'm so not interested. Oh, come on, let's just get out. Oh my goodness, just escape. Oh, the 164 directions. Fun fact about Mario 64, it has 4,096 directions. Alright, guess that wasn't too bad. It's a little backtracking expedition. So I have a couple tasks. One of them is, obviously we're going to the Rouge place. Oh, long time no see, folks. You are free to come and go as you wish. One of them is, I don't know if anyone remembered in the last disc, there was Shirley popped up out of nowhere and was like, the souls of all of the dead Dragoons are here. You should come here later, not right now, and free them. So I'm thinking once I get fast travel, that'll be one of the first things I do. What is this? We are seeing you off. We received a messenger from Charles. Her name was Karen. Everything is ready for going to Rouge. The world must not be destroyed. Even if it was the intention of the Creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world. Commodore Puler is waiting for you in the basement. I bet he is. To carry our hope. I like how we're all just nodding at each other. So long. Well, Will, I like you a lot. How do you feel about that? Isn't it, though? When I was on Kyosho's stream yesterday, he was like, oh, you can't tell me what you actually think about Jade because Jade is here. And I'm like, what does that mean? What am I going to say about Jade that isn't just Jade's delightful and I like Jade a lot? Do you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, well, she's here, so you won't tell me the real truth. You won't be honest. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you think I'm going to say about Jade? I don't know. Oh, you're here. Everybody looks confident. Oh, you are going to an unknown land. There was no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's by a man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. Anyway, we are ready to go. We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either. I mean, I guess we're doing Dragula tonight. Let us be going, Dart. The ocean awaits you. Yeah, let's do some Dragula. Dragula's fun. The Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it? Yes. I think you better get what you need from the city and come back. Thank you. Did we? I don't think we watched any without you, did we? Oh, right. Never mind. You're doing the core today, so tonight. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll send you some episodes. Thank you. It's okay. I'm happy to help you, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shanna. We give you our promise. Of course we will. I'll be waiting for you on the boat. Let's go. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. It's a very nice dock down here. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready? Now we are leaving. We're fighting one of these eyeball things.
Yes.
These eyeball things can get hooped.
Blazing dynamo.
All right, everybody, I've made dinner. Ooh. Oh, it's one of these. Do I have a sachet? I don't think I have a sachet. A sachet. Shantae. Yeah, I don't think I can do any damage to this thing.
Take that, Omni Sweep.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can. It has been a minute. Oso sleeps with everyone. Well, when we watched those first two episodes, I was very tired, so I don't know if that was why I wasn't keeping up with the hot drama. But I mean, that's thank you, Dorchit. But it's just like it was hard to miss. It's hard to miss Hoso just being slutty. Wow. Shoot. Sail ho. This is a real shit boat, you guys. It's like the standard Legend of Dragoon boat that's available everywhere on this continent. The Endiness boat. It's very much, we made this boat system. So we're going to use it as many times as we can. Don't worry about the Digimon. I don't know. Listen, it's fine. It's been a long time. I wonder if anyone remembers me. Eshel? Yeah, it's me. It's been maybe 20 years. You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been? I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on her. Claire, huh? I feel sorry to hear that. Who are all these people? Are they your new pupils? No, they're my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. But we don't have time now. I have something important to talk to you about. All right, come up. I'll listen to you. Come on, get over. The floor is going to give way. There's one in here. The pot on the right. Okay. Hasn't changed a bit, huh? No kidding. This village is forgotten. We rarely have visitors from the continent. All we do is fish and sleep. Fish and sleep. Practice and sleep. Practice and sleep. That's about it. Nothing has changed since Haschel left the village. Say, what's cooking? You came all the way here. Must be something important, huh? Yeah, to be honest, we're looking for the way to the ancient cities. Ancient cities? What the heck are they? Those were towns where the long-gone Wingleys lived. Do you know anything about them? Wingleys? What on earth are they? You lost me. You couldn't know. Let me explain. Fade to black. Very important. A world crisis. That's a pretty awful thing, then. That's why we're in a hurry. Are there any old ruins around here? Things that humans couldn't make? How about this? There's a stick rising out from the sea. Could it be related? Oh yeah, that thing in the sea. These humans couldn't have made it. Humans couldn't have made it. Where's that? It's in the middle of the sea, but you can't get close by boat because there's an awful whirlpool. But you can see it clearly from the cliff top. Well, it suddenly came up, so you wouldn't have known about it. Shall we try? Hope it's the one you folks want to go to. I think there's something over here. Well, alright. The pot on the right in the room past Martel's room. So there's Martel. Pot on the right. I now have 49. Welcome back. I didn't realize you were gone. Oh, you should go to the stick in the middle of the sea. Oh, where's that? I mean, it's in the middle of the sea. On these islands, the bride becomes a family member of the groom's island. Alright, good. What does that mean? What does that mean? System. Martel. Oh, you folks. You're from this village too, Martel? Martel, now I remember. When I left the village, you were still little. I didn't recognize you. Is she sick? How is she? Oh, not good, but it should be okay with this stardust. Now I'm starting. I beg you folks, save Lil from her illness. I don't know. See, what I'm not understanding here is what a resident is. With your, so you ordered water with your resident. Are you talking about the person that you're renting to? Have you ordered water with them? Oh, I see. No, I get it. It's all coming together in my brain now. So you didn't want to order water just with yourself. You're okay. It's with the other person. It's because more than one person. Okay, I get it. This makes sense. You know, you could just get water out of the tap, right? I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed, like before I got sick. Oh, Lil. Ma, I cannot breathe. Let's leave them alone. All right, we need one more. Still can't remember when we're going to get fast travel. I don't think it's going to be this stream now that I'm looking at it. So I think it's at this. I think because we have to go to 3 cities: Death City, Mayfill, Magic City, Aglis, Lost City, Xenobatos, and I think it's at the beginning of Lost City, Xenobatos that the game is just like, here, it's a fast travel for you. Down this way, and out that way. Shouldn't have went out this way, but there's a box anyway. A Satori vest, huh? I got a feeling that that's a vest for Hashel. And it's very nice. It's an excellent replacement for his energy girdle. Girdles seem very old-fashioned, conceptually, to me. I don't know if that's 100% fair or not. What's that other? There's another weird place to go, but no, that's fine. I'm realizing do I even know what a girdle is? I don't think I do. I guess I don't really need to know what a girdle is. So we've seen this background before because you'll notice that this game desperately reuses backgrounds whenever it can. And I mean fair, they're very nice backgrounds. They clearly put a lot of effort into them. A girdle is one of those pets who cook pancakes, huh? Thank you, Weisler, May. Very good. That must be what the mayor was talking about. That's a little bit... I wouldn't call that a stick. They called it a stick, you guys. It's a little bit past stick. There was no stick 20 years ago when I was here. It's huge and more like a tower than a stick. This structure could never be made by human technology. Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you? That's right, Rose is one of the Dragoons who liberated humans. Don't you remember anything? It's been a few thousand years. Charles said that the Signet Spheres remain in the Magic City Aglis, the Death City Mayfill, and the Lost Cities Xenobatos. No, that's a griddle. A girdle is a steel beam used in construction. There you go. If I remember correctly, there was only the magical city Aglis in this region of the sea. Charles must have made us come here because she thinks Zeke will go after the Signet Sphere of the Aglis first. Rose, a question, please. What the heck is the Law City or whatever they call it? What do they mean? I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too. The Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born. You don't cook? Yeah, because the reason why you cook pancakes on steel beams is because you can't get them hot enough to melt them with jet fuel. But you can get them hot enough to cook pancakes on. It all makes perfect sense. The Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born. Select babies? Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. That's awful. And the Death City Mayfield was where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world. Winglies in the past had even their destination after death decided for them. Do you want to know anything else? Yeah, Forbidden Land, please. It was the capital of the Wingly world, dominated by Melbuframa. It was the center of politics and the military. That's why it was so damaged. That's the reason why it's the Forbidden Land now. Crystal Palace, please. I already told you. You're hopeless. Oh, alright. Alright, Death City Bayfell. Don't make me say it again. Didn't you listen to me? The Death City Bayfell. Alright, yeah, okay. I got it. Alright, let's talk about the Law City. Uh-oh, I don't know what thing I'm picking. The Law City Xenobatos was a city where Wingly laws were made. Publicly they claimed it was for justice, but in reality they were laws to judge other species. Trials and executions were carried out in Xenobatos. I can easily imagine what kind of trials there were. It gives me the creeps. Thank you, Really Too Many Issues. I appreciate it. Magical City Aglis was a city where magic was studied. It's astonishing that even though they had much more magic than now, they still studied it so deeply. I mean, how else do they know more about it? Albert, put your hat on. Put your thinking hat on. It would never happen now. You're carefree, Maru. You really know this. You really know this stuff. If it is Aglis, how can we approach it? We gotta hurry or Zeke will get there first. Well, we cannot go by boat. We gotta find some other way. Let's ask the leader. The leader has some ideas. Oh. What's wrong, Rose? We're being watched by somebody. Being watched. What's going on? The sea is splitting. Let's go. Cool. What is that? The magical city Aglis revealed itself. Hashel, is that what you were looking for? It seems like it. Thank God that it found us. Now we can go in before Zeeg. Let's go. I'm glad we got a fun little look at it. This officially makes Dart Moses, by the way. Moses was the one that split the sea or whatever, right? I don't know. No kidding. You folks are gonna put to sea, aren't you? We are going to go. Don't you know what's going on? The sea split and weird stuff appeared. That's why we are here. Oh, that guy's name is Boat Pop. You folks are insane. Did you know Moses put the sea with a Beyblade? Did he really? Oh wow, Beyblades. Shout out for Beyblades. I've played with a Beyblade once in my life. Oh my God, there's a road formed on the bottom of the sea. It's true. If we take a boat, we can walk from midway. There's no need to hesitate. Let's go to Aglas. I like this music. Hardly even joking. There's a scene in the show where they show Moses at the sea splitting by... Really? Is it like an ancient Beyblade? Or is it just a regular Beyblade? Oh, what's going on here? Magic. Somebody's supporting this with magic. It seems we're invited. It's convenient for us. We have no reason to say no. The door is not locked either. Dart, you go ahead and open it. Zeke will come here to destroy the Signet Sphere. We'll have to finally settle things. So I want you to open the first door. Should I talk with everyone first? Nah, it's fine. Now this is a city. This place is hot as shit. Look at this place. Actually, no, that I look at it, it's very similar to the to Ulara, but just with a purple and blue color scheme. Really, it's very good. I like this. This is the bottom of the sea. Well, it's not flying. It's they recently there's a new thing. People who people who are really into UFOs don't call them UFOs anymore. It's something else. I don't remember what it is. What a great view. It's worth waiting along. UAP. There it is. Unidentified aerial phenomenon. I think it's what it is. But the aerial has recently switched from aerial to a different word, which means that it can be things that are on the ground now. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I know stuff. I don't know why I know that, but I do. Don't forget we were invited by somebody. Otherwise, this will be the last view we see. It's incredible magic creating this much space in the water. It's Atlantis. You know what? It's Atlantis. It's literally Atlantis from Stargate Atlantis. Man, that show is great. I should watch that again. The city originally was not in such a suffocating place. All the Wingley cities used to float in the air, so it was easier to control the creatures below. That's how it was until we shot them down. With my dad. Yes, Zeke and me, and 5 other Dragoons together. 11,000 years passed since then, and now we're here. Being here to protect the Signet Sphere, it feels strange to me. What's going on? Sea closed. What? They don't want us to go back. They're playing hardball with us. Or maybe, just you know, maybe it takes a lot of energy to open up the sea. And now that you're in here, they're just like, all right, we can turn that off. But I mean, we're here now. We're in the city. So much we can do. Let's do it. I think the art in these cities is just fantastic. I think everything looks so great. It's so fun to look at. What's this? Oh, Ralph has been in here forever, Ralph. I only know the view and sound in here, Ralph. It doesn't seem to be harmful. It's rough, Ralph. Ralph doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message so that it's rough, Ralph. Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here. And rose these thousands of years I have waited were neither as long as eternity, nor as short as a mere twinkle of a star. People who confront their fate with courage. I forgot the rest. How do you know my name? Whose message is this? Ruff only knows what Ruff hears, Ruff. Ruff doesn't know anything else, Ruff. Are you on Zeke's side? Answer me or I'm gonna mess you up. Mess you up. Ruff has never seen it and doesn't know, Ruff. Show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff, Ruff. Hey, Miranda, this baby didn't do anything. I'm sorry we scared you. Oh, this baby's made by magic. By magic? There wasn't even such technology during the Dragon campaign. You gotta believe this because it's right in front of our eyes. This baby's totally cute. Ruff is cute. And you are all not cute, Ruff. But Rose is exception, Ruff. This dialogue is pretty rough, Ruff. It sure is. Ruh-roh. You're gonna treat me as an exception. Why don't you take me to the Signet Sphere? It's your own challenge to go by yourself, Ruff. All is for the sake of the psychedelic bomb. And Moot, Ruff. Ruff is going, Ruff. It's rough, Ruff. Well, we gotta go anyway. Ooh, what's this? It doesn't open. For later, I suppose. Alright. Kind of excited to see what enemies this game spits out at me. Can't carry any more items. Alright. What am I gonna do? What am I dumping? You know what? I should be just using them. That's what I should be doing. You know what? Let's dump the Sun Rhapsody. Keep the Moon Serenades. Got a burnout. Alright. Just gonna have Miranda use the burnout. Can't carry any more items. We'll drop whatever this is. Gushing Magma. Bye, Gushing Magma. And I got a Gushing Magma! The enemies of this place gotta be great, right? Like, look at this place. It looks fantastic. Ooh, items. Oh, we're not going to the items. Good. Great. Oh, yes, we are. Alright. We've got a magical hat. Good. I don't think we're going to be using that because Legend Casks. We have a soul headband. No one needs more MP. Alright, great. Listen, only Magma. Let's dump this wind-based attack. Don't need that. Let's get the same thing back. Oh, a Moon Serenade. Oh, I think I dropped earlier. Fantastic. Hello, Jade. Hard hands for Jade. It's very important stuff. How was Jade today? What'd you have for breakfast? Please tell me it was cigarettes and pills. Magic Land is full of teleporters, but they never invented a box that doesn't squeak. This is true. Alright, so we have a jellyfish and a minotaur. Jelly minotaur. Weird. And different battle music. Very exciting stuff. Cigarettes, pills, and coffee. Excellent. I mentioned that I had a way back when it was I had this book that came with a cassette tape. It was a Garfield book. And Minotaur kind of makes it. Like, it's kind of mazy. And the jellyfish kind of makes sense too, because, you know, we're underwater. Well, we're not underwater right now. I don't know. Maybe none of it makes sense. But I had this good Garfield book. It was less a book and it was more a picture book than it was a book. I must have been like 8 or something when I had this. But yeah, it had this cassette tape that went with it. And the cassette tape was like, turn the page after you hear this sound, and you could read a lot. And like the actual voice actors from the Garfield cartoon voiced the dialogue in the book. I don't know, it was kind of a fun little thing. I liked it. I appreciated it. But the story of the book was all about so what is this creature that we're fighting and I'm about to completely destroy? The thing that they were doing, the thing was a story about how And it ended up all being a dream, but it was like, Garfield was like, oh, I want some lasagna. And it was like, oh, but it's the future. And in the future, we don't eat lasagna. We just eat pills for dinner. It was like that. Was it that whole situation? I don't know. Oh, is that because Greece and Minoans and oh, okay. There you go. I appreciate your look into culture. Ooh, like a full ass. Ooh, a strawberry shortcake story on a record. Those were fun things. I like those. It's an interesting product. Oh, White Silver Dragon. Using that on the next boss I can, and it's gonna be a blowout. Like she's gonna destroy with that, guaranteed. Then you go over here, and I can just walk over. Oh, you know what? This music's a little hybrid heaven sounding. Just a little bit. It's got the same vibe. I think I had some strawberry shortcake stories too, but I can't remember. I guess it would have been like a girl thing, so you know, obviously they wouldn't have bought a boy a girl thing. Oh, sorry, Few. We are busy preparing the psychedelic bomb and moot, Few. Oh, sorry, Few. It's all in the message by Ruff. Disturbing our work is too rough. It's been a while since I last came here. Don't you think you should be nice to me and tell me more? Ruff has nothing to tell you, Ruff. Ruff has something else to do, Ruff. Sorry, Few. We are magic creatures, Few. We have different roles, Few. What are you doing here? Preparing the psychedelic bomb and mute, Few. You can complete it, Few. You can become the source of power, Few. Sorry, Few. He is coming, Few. I have to make it in time, Few. Remember your courage, Few. He. Let's go. They irritate me. Alright, we'll just discard a... Let's discard a Black Rain. And get a Black Rain? An Angel's Prayer. Oh, good. I guess we'll do the first one first. Good, I guess. Box goes over here. I don't think there's going to be any items in here that are particularly important, so I think if I miss some by like not looking too terribly hard, I think it's probably going to be fine.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
Well, Strawberry Shortcake for one. Yeah, the ballad music here is actually really good. The bit of this music I actually like is the end battle music. I don't know why I like this. Maybe it's because it's a little bit broken. It's good battle music though. But Strawberry Shortcake, they look a little bit like Cabbage Patch Kids, right? Or am I thinking of something else? She doesn't have full MP. Let's just drop another attack item. Probably don't need a bunch of individual Spear Frosts, do I? Thanks, Culp, for a Sun Rhapsody. That trade. Worried that this was going to be an actual maze of some kind that required any sort of thought to get through, but nope, of course not. It's a magic creature again. Well, don't be mean, Pino. It's just a message, Pino. Oh, give me a break. Is everything like this in here? Oh, it's Rose, Pino. You're in the mirror, Rose, Pino. It's Rose who got friends and is in the mirror, Pino. Stop speaking in riddles. If you have a message, just say it. Thanks, Called. Thanks for your shoes. Don't be mean, Pino. Savin said, Pino. Xenabatos, which governs the rightful law, has lost its reason, and Mayfield, which governs over noble death, has been toyed with by devils from the infernal world. This city is no exception. My magic power is deteriorating and cannot prevent the invasion by monsters anymore. The only saving grace is the city's objective is about to be completed. You are the key. I have been waiting for you for thousands of years. Come before he comes. Savan. Savan, as if he knows everything. We will find out. Is that what a Pino would sound like, by the way? I'm a Pino. Oh, we don't get this camera angle very often. I don't like it.
Yes.
It's a bad camera angle.
Go. Go. Charging dynamo.
All right. Oops. Close enough. Is making him talk like Pokemon's part of the magic? Or has whoever made these things just weird? I'm gonna guess whoever made these things was just weird.
Only sweet.
I mean, at least they have, like, full English. They just... They do talk more like Scooby-Doo. I think you were right earlier. Oh, you know, I bet does a really, really great Scooby-Doo impression is Pop. When you stop me, Cal, I'll introduce myself, Cal. I am Decal. Welcome to the city of Savan, Cal. You look different from the others. I just roll around, Cal, and comfort Savan's heart, Cal. Who is that person? I bet you do, Cal. That's a good question, Cal, but I think, Cal, you should go forward, Cal. Savan's fate will be decided soon, Cal. Is Savan the same as me? The same Wingly, Cal. And Savan is a Wingly who has been observing through a mirror for thousands of years, Cal. So go, Cal. Time is rolling on to the conclusion, Cal. What is this? The mirror that reflects the present has been watching you forever, Pino. For thousands of years, watching you, Rose, Pino. What for? Don't be mean, Pino. Savan is the same as you, Rose, Pino. The same as all of you now, Pino. Savan is over there, Pino. For learning death metal vocals, someone told me learning Scooby-Doo voice would help my lows, and it actually worked. Yay! Oh, that's delightful and very strange. Get rid of that burnout. And get in its place a healing fog. Not a bad trade. Listen, it's a Fortnite survey. It's very important. Listen, you gotta do the Pino. Don't be afraid to be goofy. Also, I love this fish. I don't know what it is. I love this fish. Oh, I love this fish so much. Look at this fish. This fish is a stern. It's a stern fish.
Yes. Go.
He's a big chonker.
Go. Charging dynamo.
Heckin' big boy is what he is. A Savan roast Pino sounds like a cheap red wine. It does. Pino, he's a hoe. Wait, is that the right way? It is. Oh, what's in that box over there? The amount of damage Miranda does really is pathetic, isn't it?
Only sweet.
With the amount of SP it drops on you. Canned wine. Bag. Yeah, no, definitely bag. To be fair, the bag is probably inside of a box. I bet this goes to my item. Oh, maybe not. All right. Oh, maybe it does. Item. Item. And we'll just get rid of a Spear Frost, and in its place, I will get a Healing Rain. Actually, a good trade. The big box of the spout. Oh, that's great. You know what's actually surprisingly not horrible? It's probably horrible if you're a fan of wine, but I actually like the no-name brand white wine. Or like is a strong word. I don't hate it. And it's very cheap. It's very cheap. The kind that you have to go to the real Canadian liquor store outside of the superstore to get to buy.
Yes.
Oh, Jade, when you were in Canada, we didn't show you no-name products. We could have went to a superstore and been like, ah, yes, this entire aisle right here is just full of no-name things. Just plain yellow boxes with black Helvetica. You're gonna have to come back to Canada. Gotta take you to all of the exciting retail experiences that you've missed. Oh, Jay, I didn't realize that you were having like a panic attack when I got my belt. I'm sorry to hear that. It was fine. There was nothing to see. You missed literally nothing. Oh, yeah. Regularly scheduled meds. It's a problem. The time has come. The foreseen evil is approaching. But my wish is now hereby accomplished after an eternity. Boom, 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 boom. I had this antidepressant I was on for the longest time, and if I missed a dose, then like my brain would just zap. Like it would just get a little zip zap, like once every 10 minutes or so, and it was just like, it's very weird. I'm gonna look in. 1 second. I'm gonna look up the solution for this. Like bomb X answers. Come on, Google. Where are the? Here's the correct answers. Good. Just because I've been able to save right here, just in case. Where is the save button on this emulator? Right here. Right there. I mean, yeah, I guess you wouldn't, would you? You know, it's just like, you know, I'm just gonna stay home. Like, I would do the exact same thing. I am Savan. I'm a Wingley fated to wait. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm still sorry that it happened. The signets. Actually, you know what? I lied. You missed a Marshall's, man. A really exciting Marshall's. We went in there and we looked for belts and bought a chair. We bought a chair at Costco. The Signet Sphere you are looking for is safe. It is protected by Last Kraken. You know everything. I know that there is no time left as well. Who are you? What are you going to do? No, what are you going to make us do? I survived the Dragon campaign and continued studying magic to reconstruct a Wingley world. Yes, even making myself ageless and immortal. However, the world outside the mirror hasn't required me. The world of Wingleys is no longer desired. I, an immortal body with no purpose. 4,000 years of solitude deprived me of everything. Even the significance of life and the meaning of death. But 7,000 years ago, I was saved by Rose. I found the meaning of life in the black monster in the mirror. Rose, who now is confronting her fate. Almost enjoying a Tim Hortons coffee enjoying is a strong word for Tim Hortons coffee. So, like, honestly, it's, I don't know, probably fine on the ground. I don't drink coffee. I don't know what the difference between coffees is. I restarted my study for Rose, and its crystallization is the psychedelic bomb and moot. We will stop the murderous deeds of Z, who continues the plan of the creator, by using the attacking spell, the psychedelic bomb. And with moot, we will completely seal the moon that never sets. That is the answer to the riddle. No wonder it takes several thousand years. Moot will be completed soon. But in order to activate the psychedelic bomb, I need the courage of all of you. Our courage. It seems that my courage alone is not enough. The psychedelic bomb didn't work. I guess I don't have any courage. That's not true. You have courage, Savan. Yes, you've been fighting alone for thousands of years. But now we are here with you. Yes, our intention is the same. You have to endure your own challenge, and we will pour the courage that is born from them into the psychedelic bomb and activate it. When you're ready, come to me. Just one thing. The psychedelic bomb is in fact an item, so I'm going to free up a couple slots. Those slots are from Thunderbolt and Spear of Frost. Are you ready? Yes, we are. Let me tell you, lots of the world's magic was created here. But the newborn magic is a mere hunk of materials. Without heart, the real power cannot be employed. We're not making a nuke, but we have here brave people who can remain just and have the heart to bring completion to the ultimate magic. Please ignite the psychedelic bomb with your courage. Now proceed to the Chamber of Challenges. It's the psychedelic bomb. And moot. The psychedelic bomb and moot. Evergreen Forest. Moon Gem. Moon that never sets. Winglies. Winglies. This game's great at naming stuff. Alright, everyone go to your color-coded discs. Slowly, I could have sped this up, but I'm not going to. Listen, everyone gets to go to their discs. You are the last. Please be here with me till then. At last, we're starting. No, this will be the end of my role. My fate of waiting as well. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to do a quick save because I can do a regular save. Gotta get that 50th Stardust. Alright. No, I didn't mean to leave. Listen, I know. Okay, listen, it's fine. I was walking to him to start the thing. Shall we start the first challenge? I think we've seen this area before, haven't we? Maybe we haven't. It seems like it's just us. Why don't we fight for starters? Are you scared because you lost many times? Or is the cheap pride of a Giganto stopping you? Kongal and Rose changed. Rose doesn't say such things. You are not Rose. Psychedelic bomb sounds like a 90s rave sound system. Yeah, it does. And then die. Don't tell me you are buddying up with your enemy. Oh yeah, really cheap red wine. There you go. You fool. What happened to my plan? The unification of Endiness. Have you found the leader who replaced me? Emperor Duel. Kongol got new feeling. Kongol found new friends. Intention of Emperor Duel is in Kongol. Kongol won't avoid Emperor Duel. We saw the courage of a Giganto. Real courage can be obtained when a person is released from the bonds of the past. I see, you're giving me a challenge. Let's get it over with. Don't be so hasty, Uck. Miranda, you are hasty, have a short temper, and are hopelessly annoying, Uck. You really have a short temper, Uck. I have a question for annoying Miranda, Uck. Why are you here? Oh, for Queen Teresa. Probably. For Queen Teresa. I asked the wrong question. All were right, Uck. Buckle lost, Uck. Miranda won, Uck. I lost so that Buckle die, Uck. What are you talking about? Without Buckle, this space cannot exist. You die too, Miranda. Where am I? Buckle, answer me. You still don't understand, Uck. Buckle and Miranda died, Uck. Don't tell me I died. I'm still alive. Look, I still have my hands and feet. To die is to vanish, Uck. Now Miranda vanishes, Uck. Same as Buckle, Uck. What kind of trick is this? What did you do with my body? Miranda has done enough, Uck, so that you vanish with Buckle, Uck. Are you scared, Uck? Afraid, Uck? Wanna cry, Uck? I cannot die now. I haven't done anything yet. I cannot die if terror remains in the world. Miranda is revived, Uck. Buckle was revived too, Uck. Buckle's mean. The person who knows the time of their own death has real courage. That means I, too, have. Is this pushing the plot forward? I don't quite understand what this is narratively. But it's happening, so it's fine. Your Majesty, Albert, it's an emergency. Shut the uck up. Yay. Minister Noish, why are you here? I was called by Mr. Savan. Sergio is in danger. Tell me more. A mysterious eastern tribe is deploying an army around the border. In cowardice, they took advantage of your absence, King. Return to Indel's castle at once. Your people are waiting for you to come back, Your Majesty. I cannot do that. But why? I'm a Dragoon before I am a king. Minister Noish, please attend to the matter of the invasion by the Eastern Tribe. Do everything possible to avoid a fight. That's right. Oh, don't worry, there is no such thing as an Eastern Tribe. You know, the Eastern Tribe. That's our king. Albert had to weigh the world's crisis against his people's. But making cruel choices is the responsibility of a king. The real leader has to be able to weigh the effects of a death. That is the courage of a king. Nothing is here. Boring. Bardell, why are you here? I came back from the infernal world to get revenge for my sister. Are you interrupting me, Guahara? Guahara? You told me, Maru, he would come back to settle the matter of his sister after the journey. So you cannot die here. Make amends with your death. My sister admired you. How can you still live after taking the life of my sister? I still cannot die. I cannot do anything if I die, even make amends. It was tough, wasn't it? I honestly have no idea what's happening right now. I guess this is them being courageous? Poor Maru. Death does not make amends. Making amends only exists in life. We surely saw the courage of Maru who knew and chose to live. Alright, this is going to be Haschel, and it's going to be about the daughter. In fact, he's probably going to have to talk to the daughter. The completion of magic requires both the material and heart of the person who uses it. It's like raising disciples. Yeah, it is true. There's a better show of courage than spawning fights. What is this? What is this? And Claire left Rouge. I saw it through the mirror with Spino. If you could erase all your memories and could go back to that moment, could you stop Claire? I couldn't stop her. It was the best I could do. And that's right. Accepting the past, it shows courage too. We are starting the next challenge. I would often think about it. The thing we are doing, namely Charles creating the signet sphere to seal the moon that never sets, and Rose continuously killing the Moonchild. I prepared for the coming evil day with the new signet Moot and the psychedelic bomb, and waited until the moment. The road to destruction laid by the creator Soa was supposed to be absolute, but evolution was stopped by us winglings. I would often think about it, whether our deeds were the right thing and will continue forever. I'm afraid, whether I will be myself until the day my body perishes and becomes dust. Will our intention be engulfed by the intention of the creator Soa eventually? Is everything meaningless? You go too far. We're neither immortal nor gods. We're mere people. People should just live in the present, because it means living for the next present. I've been that way, and I won't change. When is my challenge? You ready for the last challenge? I guess I am. Let's go. Do I go stand on my disc? What? I don't get to walk on him? I want to go walk on my disc. It's fine, I guess. Shanna, is this an illusion? It's the possibility of the future. The sword. I cannot control my body. What did you do to me? You have to take up swords against Shanna. Stop it. Shanna is the Moonchild that gives birth to the god of destruction, as well as being Dart's significant other. If you have to take up swords against Shanna, what are you gonna do? I will save Shanna no matter what. That's courage. The courage to pursue your love will change even fate. Savon went ahead to see the results. I hope our courage will be able to make the psychedelic bomb. It's the creation from thousands of years of effort by Savon. We have a huge responsibility. We obtained an unexpected ally. Now we can wait for Zeke at the Signet Sphere. We all know what this means, don't we? If we can stop my dad in this city, the world will be saved. That's it. Let's go. Savon's waiting. Yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on. Very good. Alrighty. Fight a Minotaur because why not?
Yes. Go. Go. Take that. Omni sweep.
Those are short, but pretty well written. In an anime, this would have been a great two-parter. Oh yeah, no, I guess it would have been. If you had taken these concepts and like done them all as like very large flashbacks, I think it probably would have. I think it probably would have worked pretty well.
Take that. Omni sweep.
But then I don't know, because the game feels like it's moving very fast right now, and I feel like spending a lot of time on something like that might have felt bad. Alright. We gotta keep the plot going, you know? Look, the courage of all of you is adding up. The new magic will be born. Give me your hands. Give me your hands to save the world. This is the psychedelic bomb? Oh my god. It is exceeding the limit. Did it fail? Oh, don't worry. It's not a bad thing. Your courage was too strong. My ultimate magic is now completed. Savan, at last I finished the preparation of Moot Rough. It was rough. Our efforts will pay off, few. Magic power as strong as the Signet Spheres is gathered in Moot, few. It seems we made it in time. Does this mean we can stop my father's plan? As long as Zeke doesn't destroy Moot Rough. It's okay, few. The strongest of all magic creatures, Last Kraken, is guarding it, few. Let's activate Moot at once. We'll put a new seal on the moon that never sets. So that's what we've received just now, is an attack item that you can reuse every battle. It's great. In fact, let's just do it right now. Against this Scud Shark. Psychedelic Bomb X, all attack, multi-beating. It's great. And it's very rainbow, which is even better. So it's giving it to Miranda is it's cheating. It's cheating is what it is. At least you get, like, for a boss fight, you can only use it once. So it's not like, you know, like ultimate, infinite power. But it's pretty good. It's a pretty good item. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, a healing breeze. Good item. I can honestly, she could just use it every time as far as I'm concerned. Probably don't even need to do this attack.
Go. Blazing dynamo.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, no, he does do less than half the damage as one of these things, doesn't he? Oh, this is the Aqua King. Oh, look at that. This is what I look like in real life. Very plum in color, you might say. There we go. It's almost noon already. Look at this. This game's just rolling by. So just wait until we get to a save point. Should be pretty quick. If I was this game, I'd put a save point like right here. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna... Let's do a... Well, let's proceed a little bit. I think there's a boss fight right now. But with the psychedelic bomb and with everyone being so overleveled, it shouldn't be too terribly long. So I think, let's just do it. Why not? Let's hit this amazing fish. Best enemy in the entire game. I really just want an opportunity for Miranda to get rid of some of these 80,000 items that I'm carrying around. So psychedelic bomb X, and then just like go after whoever we're fighting with all these items over and over again, and it'll be fantastic. Yeah, I think I remember what happens here. Let me show it. This is the signet sphere that has continued to seal the moon that never sets, the flesh of the god of destruction, the evil fruit that has settled in the sky. And this is Last Kraken, a magical creature that was born to guard the signet sphere. But we have you, it may not be needed. And Moot will start working. That red light is Moot, the new signet. Yes, when Moot is activated and the new signet covers the moon that never sets, the ambitions of that man will be terminated. What is going on? That was a poor introduction of me. The voice, it's you, Zeeg. Dad, where are you? In front of you. Don't tell me it's been manipulated. It cannot be. Yes, it is. It's controlling the heart of Last Kraken. Zeeg, are you saying the 10,000 years of rest brought you magic power? Yes, isn't it an astonishing evolution? Eventually, I'll go beyond everything. Father, tell me, why do you need to annihilate the world? Because it is the intention of the creator Soa. And now it is my intention as well. Alright, we gotta get cracking. Dart, are you not only pointing a sword against your own father, but also pointing a sword against Soa, who created you? And Savan, don't you think it's a waste to stop the birth of a god by disobeying the intention of Soa? You are all silly. It seems the moon mirror that Lloyd struggled to get was not necessary. Go, Last Kraken, destroy the signet sphere and Moot along with this city. Everybody, we gotta stop him. I won't let you have your way, Father. Yeah, magic powers and sleep, two of my most favorite things. It'll only take about, 10,000 years. Alright, let's beat the heck out of this Kraken. It's gonna be good. You're a water enemy. Because of course you're a water enemy, you're a Kraken. 921, we can do better than that. Alrighty, we'll just go like this. We'll just go we'll just Red-Eye Dragon him. Cracking these nuts into a frying pan. Very good, Will. Very impressed. 1173, that's not very good. I mean, it's fine. Listen, it's okay. I'm not going to complain. What will definitely be better is the Psychedelic Bomb X. You weren't around during Kyosha's yesterday to annoy him with these nuts jokes. Very sad. 12:38. They were, I guess. Oh no, I guess 11 something isn't bad then. Wow, I'm just smacking him like that's rude. Yeah, that's not great. We're getting to the end. It's definitely going to finish sometime in September. Probably should have healed instead of attacking. Oh well. Did you guys end up playing Phased yesterday? I literally went to bed like right after we stopped streaming, so I was like, yeah. That's all I get rid of one of burnouts? I didn't. Let's see how much a burnout does. Not a lot. All right. Good. Great. Oh, that's exciting. Just... yeah, we'll do that. Do I have gushing magma? Do I have one that's powerful? It's marked powerful and is also... no, I don't. Yeah, let's do gushing magma. Yeah, the item tier thing sounded like a good idea to me. I'm doing very bad at tapping. Oh, 459. My goodness. I mean, even still, this boss fight is not going poorly, but I don't know. Listen, I want to do more than 449 or 459. Come on, tapping. Come on, Mario Party 2 skills. 502, I'll take it. Now give me a Hashel. Hashel will smack him in the face. Does this creature have a face? Does that count as a face? I don't know if it does. Nice. What else do we got here? Meteor Fall? Meteor Fall, why not? This is going to be a pathetic amount of damage. I just feel it. Yeah. Are you dead yet? Can you please be dead now? I would appreciate you being dead now. It'd be very good for me. Oh, there it goes. Oh, now we got these two to deal with. I don't want to deal with these two. Can't you just, like, be dead? Item. What kind of guys are you? Alright. You're gonna do a rave twister, I guess. Whatever. No, not good enough? Alright. Oh. Alright, physical attacks. You don't like them. Okay, got it. Fantastic. Alright, I think that's Aglis. Oh, also a pretty hammer. It's good. Danger, 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 danger. The Signet Sphere is resonating with the runaway reaction of Moot. Why? We prevented the attack of the last Kraken. I got it. The field of power generated by the Dragoon. The Dragoons triggered the runaway reaction. Sorry, I'll teleport you. When we touch. When we kiss. Savan, you have to come too. I will see this till the end. You should hurry to the next city. The Signet Sphere of Aglis is now being destroyed. Are you starting it alone and ending it alone too? You Even if my body vanishes, my heart will remain. We'll give you wings to fly to the sky, to the moon that never sets, where Zeeg is heading. I still have something to ask you. Rose, I'm grateful. Rose, you were my... Was he about to declare his love for someone that he had been literally peeping on for millennia? Alright, it's fine. We have no time for being sad. Oh, Dart. Your head is so low. Oh. I am sad. I am Dart and I am sad. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for today, folks. So we played this game for 2 hours and change. Another reminder, Mr. Popinski, August 22nd, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. He's going to be playing... Or he's not going to be playing. He's going to be doing a wackadoo, Billy Bass, wackadoo, Billy Bass, wackadoo. Important stuff. Let's see here. Hand card, close that, and then we'll just check to see if there's anyone to raid. We made a nuke! I don't think, but the nuke didn't do it. The nuke might have done it. Listen, we don't know what happened. He said it was us being a Dragoon, but who knows? Oh, am I not logged into Twitch right now? Oh, yeah, no, I am. Nobody, I have 0 people online right now. It's never happened before in my life. Weird. Alright, well, I guess we're not raiding anybody. Yeah, no, nukes are fun, Jade's right. So I guess I'm just gonna, fuck off out of here. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks, Alvin. Thanks, Alvin, for giving me a subscription, because that's very nice of him. Thank you, SIV, for being here. Thank you, Will, Jade, Resume Shoes, Torchit, Cult, other people, etc., etc. I'm gonna go have some ice cream. Yeah, I don't think so. That much fun. Yeah, have a lovely rest of your day. Coming back tomorrow, play more of this game. Probably finish it next weekend. It'll be great. And this best outro I've ever done.